Hey guys, it is Wife Aggro here with Chill Nights of Azeroth. I'm here to show you how to get to and kill the rare Relic Breaker Krelva in Shadowlands 9.1. So guys, we are wanting to go to Hope's Ascent, and how you get there? Well, it's really simple. There's a big massive chain that runs right across Garithia, and it goes up to the big thing in the sky. You want to go up that big chain. You can do it two ways. One, you can go up the left, and one, you can go up to the right. Our Relic Breaker is on an island in the sky. I'm just showing you where she is. You can see her just in the distance there as I target her, and it's so easy to get there. You don't have to wait until you are level 43, 44 with your Covenant. All you need to do is go and buy some Goblin Gliders from the auction house and go up the big chain. Really, really easy. This has to be one of the most frustrating rares I've ever encountered in my life in WoW. And in the footage you're going to see why. This encounter requires you to fight Relic Breaker on 3 platforms. And you need to glide to each of those platforms if you are not a demon hunter and don't have that acquired skill. You need to fly over 3 platforms. Now, she moves at 80%, then she moves at 60%, and then she goes to her final platform where you kill her. If you don't get down in time and don't get that tag, you don't get the loot. How sucky is that? Yeah, I know. So the first attempt, and I say first, will be going up the left side of the chain. Not the one that is easiest, but it is one that is with least mobs. So I take this. You want to go up to around 37 on your coordinates, and you will find a part to position yourself that you can fly straight over to that island. The first attempt that I done of this, I panicked and decided to land on the second platform and not the first. So do not panic with your Goblin Glider. You do have enough space to get to that platform. No panicking required. It feels a bit scary as you fly down, but you are completely safe. So the second attempt of me going even up the chain, yeah, this is a long process. I decided to go up the right hand side, and as I say, there are more mobs, but they seem to drop aggro when you get on the chain, which is super awesome for me, because then I can jump off my Goblin Glider and go on to the island. So here I am going up the right hand side, and you want to go up to the tip and turn right. You will then go and see a little an elite round onto your right again. I just wait to see if this mob passes. It doesn't, and I decide to just take the aggro. And I head on up this little hill. I turn right again. And my final right, trying to avoid any mobs that are around me. This little elite doesn't actually wake up unless you get too close to him, so he's fine. You go on to the chain again, position yourself around 37, so it's probably the second chain link from the stone, and you jump with your little Goblin Glider, and that is you heading to the floaty island in the sky. So once you get here, there are mobs on this island. You don't have to do anything about them. They are just there. Just ignore them. There's no point attacking. you go up and you can see the Relic Breaker just to your left. Now, after a lot of contemplation, I decided to do this completely on my own and hope that no one came to take the aggro and steal her away from me, because I really wanted my loot. And I'm a bit OCD that I can't wait for things to happen. I need to get them done right now. So here I pull Relic Breaker. She does circles on the ground around you, and you just step out of them. So easy. As I said, she goes on to the first platform just below us, and then she goes back over onto the main island, and that is where you kill her. You do not get the tag if you do not hit her in the final phase, so that's really important. I pulled her close to where I could goblin glide across to the second platform, and here I'm going to get her down to 80%. She does go down pretty quick. As a monk healer, I find this really easy to do. Just kept essence font up and kept on damaging really easy. And I got her down to 80% pretty quickly. And this is her phasing at 80% down to the next platform. You need to make sure before you attack her at the first platform that your goblin glider is already up, because the fight does not last 3 minutes in order for you to get the goblin glider back up again unless you're a demon hunter with special skills. Okay, we are then going to attack Relic Breaker here until she's 60%. And what I did on here, which really helped, I held off my DPS and just healed myself through it until I got down about a minute, and then I started to damage. That seemed to work for me until my little horde friend, which I want to say hello to, decided to come along and obviously didn't understand the boss and decided to attack. This meant that the boss phased to 60% much quicker, and then our goblin gliders weren't up for going down to the next platform. This is heartbreaking, and honestly, I don't know how you stop other players from not understanding the boss or not taking your kill, but watching the boss die on the last platform after you've got her so far is just heartbreaking. So this little hunter horde decides to come in, think he's doing a great thing, and his goblin glider is on cooldown, mine also. She phases, and here she goes to her final platform, and we watch from afar as she dies at the hands of other people. I was furious with the horde that day, I can tell you. We had to start the process again. My goblin glider came up just as she died, and I flew down just to check that I wasn't going to get any loot. I flew down and I had no loot. Heartbreaking. This is a heartbreaking rare, so be prepared for your heart to be broken, okay? I had to start the process again. Me being OCD and anxiety, I decided that I would do it and wait for the rare to come back up again and spawn and just do it again. So here's me, attempt number 2 on the boss. Yeah, this is an awesome rare. I do the same process again. I damage, get to 80%. I started attacking at 1 minute from my goblin glider. Obviously if you're DPS, you would have to start attacking a lot later than that. I am a monk healer and my damage is a lot less than a DPS. I DC'd halfway through. Yeah, come on please, give me a break. I DC'd halfway through, came straight back in. I cocooned myself because I expected to be dead. I wasn't dead. This is so freaking awesome. I wasn't dead, and I decided to crackle and keep going on. An alliance hunter and another horde member decided to join me. I at this point was about to pull out my hair. I pleaded with the Hunter and Alliance to stop because of the Goblin Glider. So we both stopped DPS. The Horde did not. And for some reason, and I don't know why this has happened, but once there was a big group of Horde down on the final platform. You can't see them on the camera, but they are there. For some reason, I held aggro, and the boss came straight back up to me on the second platform after, as you see, the Horde had went down. Sucks to be him. And we were able to secure the kill on the second platform. So that is a really useful note. I don't know how I did it. I don't know why. Maybe no one attacked her when she got down to the last platform, so she automatically came to me. But I got the kill and I was ecstatic. It was a pain in the absolute butt, but I got the kill and I got my relics. So overjoyed, and probably one of the most frustrating rares I have ever encountered in my life. So this has been probably a lengthy guide on what not to do. Don't follow wife aggro. Follow the short bits that I was actually writing. And hopefully you will kill her with a lot less aggro than I did. This is Wife Aggro here again with another guide. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it helps you kill Relic Breaker and deal with the chaos that is. Check us out on YouTube and Twitch, and look out for more videos as more content is coming through. See you next time, guys. Have a great day. Bye.
Click the subscribe button.